Welcome in. We begin with the chaotic scene earlier today near 2100 South and 300 West, where Salt Lake City police officer fatally shot a man who they say hit another officer with a rock. ABC4's Bayan Wang is at this scene now. Bayan, what have you gathered from this investigation so far?
Yeah, well, the Salt Lake City Police Department tells me that they received a call regarding an urgent assault. So they rush over here, they try to figure out exactly what's going on, when all of a sudden they encounter a man with a rock right before the shooting occurred.
Just after 9 a.m. this morning, our dispatch received a phone call of a urgent assault that had taken place here in the area.
A very busy area in Salt Lake City where high foot traffic is constant along 2100 South and 300 West, with multiple businesses on every corner.
We ended up sending 2 officers to the area where they encountered an adult male that was armed with a rock.
Salt Lake City police did not explicitly state this man was a suspect related to the assault call, only that it's still under investigation.
Our 2 officers engaged the individual. He threw the rock at our officer. At some point, at least 1 round was fired. The individual was struck by the round. He was transported to the hospital where he later died, either en route or at the hospital.
1 officer was also injured during the exchange.
1 of our officers was injured. Non-life-threatening injuries. He was transported and is currently being treated at the hospital right now.
Police did not provide any information about an alleged assault victim and did not detail what the exact allegation against the man was, only stating that when officers arrived, they encountered a man with a rock who threw it at them. ABC4 spoke to several individuals nearby, including a man who claims he witnessed the shooting and what transpired leading up to it. His account differs from police. He states that the man was having a medical emergency prior to police involvement.
I witnessed a man having a seizure. I went over to help him. I gave him my jacket, put under his head. We called 911, confusion on the phone. A civilian SUV shows up, tried to help the man inside of the vehicle. He did not want to go. Cops showed up, thought they were fighting. They were not fighting. The man just didn't want to go with them. He was confused. He was scared.
And so after I spoke to that individual who claimed he witnessed the shooting, I called the police department back and I said, hey, did you guys hear anything about a medical emergency involving this man that was shot, that he was unconscious, that he had some sort of seizure? Did you hear about anybody who was trying to help him out prior to police involvement? They said all of that is still under investigation. Now, it's also important to mention that because this resulted in an officer-involved shooting, that calls for now the West Jordan Police Department to get involved. Whenever there's an officer-involved shooting, a different authority takes over the investigation, as it is protocol in this case, Lindsay.
Yeah, interesting. Bayan, thank you for that update. This, of course, a developing story. We're going to continue to make sure we follow it and keep you updated throughout our broadcast and online at abc4.com.